你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan once again defended his rights and sued, but the job black still did not stop. The lawyer reminded that the infringement was serious this time. Beginning on February 27 last year, black fans began to slander and insult Xiao Zhan. It has had a great impact on Xiao Zhan's work and life. Now for more than a year, Xiao Zhan's career has returned to its peak, but the black powder still hasn't stopped. The insults that are still being stitched are aimed at Xiao Zhan. Fortunately, Xiao Zhan took up legal weapons long ago to defend his rights. Regardless of whether it is a civil lawsuit or a criminal lawsuit, it has been proceeding in an orderly manner. Xiao Zhanfang's blind box was delivered to many black fans. On the 14th, Sino-Singapore Jingwei Gengbo released information about Xiao Zhan's rights protection. The Sky Eye Check app shows that recently, a number of online infringement liability disputes related to Xiao Zhan are open to the public. Case number 2021, Beijing 0491 Minchu 33645, etc. The trial courts are all Beijing Internet Courts, and the most recent hearing date is November 24. At the same time, the relevant case number was posted. This blog post can capture several pieces of information. 1. The case of Xiao Zhan's rights defense will open on November 24. 2. Xiao Zhan sued 5 people this time. This news can be said to be very pleasant. The internet is not illegal, and netizens who infringe on the rights of others must be punished. It is difficult for ordinary people to defend their rights, let alone star. Even if Xiao Zhan sent out multiple blind boxes to those who defamed him, but the black fans are still active. Every time Xiao Zhan's rights protection news is released, black fans will claim that they have no money, and try to obtain corresponding compensation through the accuser. Those who can say this are either low IQ or no IQ. Perhaps the people who received the blind box felt that the compensation was too much. But haven't they thought about the impact they had on Xiao Zhan? A normal person is scolded for no reason, and the body being scolded is incomplete. Shouldn't the abuser compensate the victim for the corresponding losses? The compensation can't make up for the damage Xiao Zhan suffered. It is common for celebrities to sue black fans, but it is really rare for Xiao Zhan to sue at least 5 people in one go. Well, known legal bloggers personally interpreted this for everyone. The blogger stated that usually, celebrities sue to court for online infringements. The plot is more serious. Look at this public trial schedule. There will be 5 cases in court within a month. It can be seen that the seriousness and proliferation of infringements. See it. The seriousness and proliferation of infringements. This sentence suffices to show that the actions of these people are more serious than those who received the blind box before. Even though the lawyer is so detailed, there are still black fans in the comment area. There is no windmill and other brainless remarks. I can't help but feel funny when I see this. Whether there is a windmill and whether there is you are 2 things. Perhaps the blind box of the windmill has not been received yet. Yours has already been received. After all, there is capital behind the windmill. Do you have? A certain fox said, the same lawsuit, the parties have not been sued. Don't you know how to sue the parties? For example, should we first inform Weibo to obtain information about the parties involved? I really doubt whether these big blacks are literate. Otherwise, how could you not know such a simple question? Under today's rights defense entry, although I saw some black fans speaking, but they are not a big black with many fans, and there are almost no retweets and comments. This can't help but make people question, is the black fan powerless now? The fact is so. During this period of time, Xiao Zhan's endorsements have been announced successively. My popularity and national popularity have been greatly improved. Although the black fans threw in the belt rhythm and called Xiao Zhan cut leak, he even framed Xiao Zhan with the true signed script. However, the number of black fans participating in the comments is decreasing. Data shows that the number of black powder continues to decline. Maybe they also know that they don't have a good life for a few days. After all, Xiao Zhan de windmill was banned during the decline period. After that, the opponent ran to a certain platform to continue the rhythm, but it stopped within a few days. Now that Weibo has resumed as before, he still shut up without saying anything. If he changes to what he used to be, The incident of Xiao Zhan's true signing of the script caused a lot of trouble, so how could he be missing? Just as netizens said that the windmill is so accurate about Xiao Zhan's resources and materials every time, maybe someone in the industry behind will connect with him. Naturally, I also know what is going on in the circle today. If he rolls over, he will inevitably pull out a lot of people. So it is natural to shut up during the special period. The last big black king who shut up is Vivid. If Feng Shuili receives the news this time, it means that the black fan has indeed gone downhill. Xiao Zhan is indeed a stubborn person. Regardless of his acting career or he doesn't know how to draw big pie. Instead, I choose to do it, and finally tell everyone the result. The same is true in the case of hacking. He never tells in advance who he is going to tell, but the blind box is being delivered in an orderly manner. There are really not many such pragmatists. Fortunately, more and more people are supporting him, believe that evil does not suppress the righteousness, and the job blacks will eventually get their due punishment.